Welcome into the Coach Esposito post-game show brought to you by the Sports and Wellness Center of Danbury. Coach Esposito, 5-3 win, big 4 late goals. What made it work tonight?
Well, I think it was just one of those things that we kind of outlasted them. I mean, we won the game, yeah. Am I happy with our performance? Not really. Better, I think we got outworked by 8 guys tonight, and we were lucky to win. You know, the puck happened to bounce our way a couple of times late there. We got a couple of goals, but they had a lot of chances, and if it wasn't for Peter Vetri tonight, I think the outcome would have been different. You know, good teams find ways to win, you know what I'm saying? But and the guys came, they buried pucks when we had to at the end there in order to win, but like I said, you know, that team had 8 or 9 guys, 8 or 9 forwards. We got outworked. I mean, that's the same thing we did to Jersey last week. You know, we had 8 or 9 guys, and they had 8 or 9 guys that were committed to the committed to the fight. They were committed to doing their jobs, and they took it to us for a little while there. I mean, like I said, we were lucky to win that game tonight. We got to do a lot better work if we're going to play that team in the playoffs.
Well, it certainly was a momentum game, and you guys got the last couple of punches in. And really, what seemed to be working tonight was the 3 lines. Talk a little bit about being able to move Greg Holt and Marty Mocha down the line and insert a guy like Donnie Maloney.
Well, it's just one of those things that I've been striving for all year long, was to have 3 basic, lines that can go. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can't call them first line, second line, third line. I mean, I got 3 lines, and I just roll one after another, and when we got that depth on the bench, and we got those guys, like, when you got Holt and Marty on one line, and you got Kirsch and Duchesne and Seifert on another, and then you got Miller, Moffat, and O'Malley, I mean, that's a pretty good lineup right there. When you start rolling those guys and they start clicking, and I don't think there's anybody's going to be able to stop us. It's just like I said, one of those nights where we got to put it together, a 60-minute game, and everybody's got to be rolling, and we can't have any letdowns like we had tonight. Like I said, we got outworked in some spots. We did our job in some spurts there, in order to bury pucks and goals on the power play, and a couple of the 5-on-5 goals that we did score. But it's just one of those things where we can't afford to. We're not going to be able to afford to do that in the playoffs. Play like that against that team in the playoffs. It's going to be a dogfight, and we're probably not going to wind up coming up on the positive end of that one.
Well, the playoffs aren't until March. Tomorrow night, you guys play Danville, a team that played you guys really, really tight in 2 games, winning 1 by a decisive margin. What are you going to tell the guys tomorrow, or do you think that you don't have to they should still have disdain from that long bus ride back on New Year's Eve?
Well, I don't think I have to tell the guys anything. We're playing Danville. Yeah, they're a good team. Yeah, they're getting better every day. But with the lineup we have, if we come to play and put 60 minutes together, I think the outcome is going to be probably one-sided. It's going to be one of those things where we just got to come and we got to put the pressure on them. We got to force them. I mean, they got some okay players there, but they don't have the forces we got. And if our horses come to play, there's no reason why that they're even going to be in the race. So, it's one of those things where we got to go. We got to come ready to play. If we don't come ready to play, we're going to get shocked again, like we did the other night in Danville. I mean, we got there. We had a long bus ride. Yeah, we had 11 guys, but we outworked them the night before, and we wound up winning in overtime, which was kind of a little bit of a shocker to us. And then the next night we got beat. So we got to come ready to play. I'm sure they will. It's another home game. Guys play really well here and stuff. We just got to come out. We got to have a good start tomorrow night.
Well, now the Whalers are back to 500, 15-2-1 and 15. Coach Esposito, thanks for your time. We'll see you guys tomorrow night against Danville.